All right.
Here for a second.
What is your favorite hardcore band working today besides yours?
What's that?
What's your favorite new hardcore band?
Like I said, I love
Winter Wolf.
I love End It. Winter Wolf.
Winter
was
Wolf.
great, yeah.
Off the
End
hook,
It,
man.
End It
Off
from
the hook.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's since the pandemic,
I'm a big
Fire
fan
is
of,
Murder. Kicks
I'm a big
ass.
fan of Billy Club Sandwich, but they're not there yet.
They're like 20 years ago.
That's true, but they're
Yeah, but
new.
they're cool.
They're new to
cool.
me.
They're my guys. They're my guys.
My friends.
What do you know? What's the favorite new hardcore band that you like?
All the whole New York, the whole Long Island hardcore scene is sick right now. The fucking, you know.
What that band Come Hammer?
I never
Haven't heard them yet.
Okay.
There's too many bands.
Their
I
name
love-
sounds
you know
like
what I
I
like
want to
too?
punch them.
I like that band
Okay.
Candy also.
Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
You know.
Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, who's
That's
that?
you.
That's a comic from Chicago.
What about him?
I do not know them.
Just asking if you knew who he was.
No, I don't.
Okay, are you guys down with Wu-Tang Clan?
We're down with the Wu-Tang Clan.
Hey, you want to hear?
Ain't nothing to
I don't
fuck
know.
with, yeah.
Should I say this?
Oh yeah, Wu-Tang forever.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
In 1994, I used to hang out with these Liberian dudes in Staten Island. And, I used to go hang out with Wu-Tang Clan in the parking lot of the abandoned shopping center in their video. We used to
Holy
smoke weed.
cow.
It was cool.
Nice.
That was
That's lit,
94.
man.
And I was the only dude. I pulled up, and one of them was like, "Yo, what's with the white boy in the car?" Because I was in the back seat.
Who was
And I
with
was
me
hanging
when
out.
they went to when they went to what was the big record shop down Tower when they showed up at Tower?
Wow,
I was there. They went to Tower Records. It was fucking mad.
Yeah, it was.
that
I know.
sounds crazy.
Yeah,
It was
white girls
pretty,
taking
it was
off
off
their
the
tops.
chain, man. People were going bananas.
Yeah,
Okay, what
Like
band?
90.
I like bananas too.
What band or artist influenced you the
He likes
most?
bananas too.
What was the
Troll
band or
Bands.
artist that influenced you the most? Of
Who?
all the music
Say
you
that
listen
fucking
to,
question.
A lot of them. A lot of bands.
Who?
what band?
What you gonna do? Say you don't know. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for a Kenny show. Help me get these kitties young for cigarette. You might be Kenny. You might suck some dick. It's time for the Kenny show. He don't say much, but you never know. What you might see, what you might hear. Peter calls him once a night to remind him he's a
What is your first name?
Jasmine.
What is yours?
My name is Jerome.
Okay. What is your favorite hardcore band?
Oh my God, I can only pick one.
Well, New York and not. So pick two. New York and not.
My favorite.
Same question.
His band, Winterwolf.
What?
Easy. Winterwolf. Easy.
Okay. All time?
Yes.
Rebelmatic.
Nice. Are there any old bands like Black Flag in the mix?
The thing is, I just came into the hardcore scene like 5 years. I grew up a gospel kid.
Maybe you should take a look back.
But you know what? I would say that I do love the Bad Brains.
Black Flag was the most important hardcore band ever.
I got to study
They
Black
spread
Flag.
the
I heard.
gospel. They are why there is English hardcore. Yeah, they are. They played England, then hardcore period. Okay, what do you think of the economy?
The economy sucks. Horrible.
What about you, Sam?
The drizzling, you know what? Yeah.
All right. What did you think when the Mighty Boss Songs broke up?
I was so young when they broke up. I only heard one song by them.
Oh, man. Probably the impression I get, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Everybody hears that. Go Get Devil's Night Out and More Noise and Other Disturbances. That's the raw stuff from the first two albums.
Okay.
How did you feel when they broke up?
When who broke up?
The Mighty Boss Songs.
In all honesty, I don't know. I kind of like come to hardcore shows here or there, so I do not have an opinion.
They're like mostly ska, like ska in the ska realm.
Who do you think is the funniest person ever?
Richard Pryor.
All right, I'm right there with you. Mel Brooks, that's my man. Who do you think is the funniest person ever?
I would have to say the person from earlier from the Eris, I think Nick. He's hilarious. He's just like
Nick, that guy right
Yeah.
there from the
I
era.
mean,
that guy. Yeah.
a person that isn't that's known. Say that.
Huh?
I mean, a person we all might know.
Jim Carrey, somebody like that. Chris
All
Rock.
right, let me think. I think Chris Rock is pretty funny, but I would have to go with George Carlin. George
Good
Carlin.
answer.
Good
I
one.
like it.
George
That's a
freaking
good
Carlin.
one.
Okay, what do you think of the Wu-Tang Clan?
Oh my God, one of the top 5 greatest rap duos, not even duos, rap groups of all time.
And the first brand and the phenomenon.
Mariners Harbor represent. I'm from Staten Island. Y'all can roast me.
I guess you love them too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the first, current and last president? Not giving my opinion on this question.
It's like a
Can I be honest with you, Kenny?
Yeah.
With a man of your stature and appeal, you must be in demand. You want him to come to you and say, "When are we doing this interview?" Got to flip it and reverse it.
So I have full control. I don't want some weirdo coming on there, and if he gets too sexual, I could just go, "Okay, you're leaving for now. Come back in a minute." I want to be able to do that. I do it on
I
his
think
part.
you're lying. I think that's what you like
If
about
you
Neil.
kick Neil, Neil's not. If you kick Neil, Neil's not coming back.
Well,
Especially if you're asking to interview him.
I'll interview
I'm
you
not
right
gonna kick
now,
him. I
Long
can
Brain,
drop. He
and I
always
won't
come
ask
back.
you a single sexual question. Ready? We're gonna
Wait, do I get to ask a
rapid fire.
question?
Rapid fire interview with Long Brain. Ready? Where were you born?
New York.
How old are you, sir?
48 this month.
48-year-old man from New York. What's important to you?
Art.
Who?
Art.
Art. 48-year-old man from New York likes art. What are you looking for out of life?
Adventure.
Rapid fire. Adventure. What else? Excuse me.
Maybe find a career.
Find a career. What else?
Maybe
I know Kenny's favorite color, I think.
maybe find one.
Find a woman and you'll find love.
Probably.
What's your favorite color, Kenny?
Whoa.
Coke or Pepsi?
See, I knew that. I was gonna say that.
Coke or Pepsi?
I was gonna.
Coke.
Cake or pie?
That's the right answer, by the way. Coke.
Coke is it, and that is that. Cake or pie?
Pie.
What kind of pie?
Any kind.
Okay, blueberry pie or peach cobbler?
I don't know. I kind of
Okay.
like them both.
Peach cobbler.
Pie or weed?
Weed.
Not the same thing.
No, well, pie like isn't edible pie.
Oh, I thought you said high or weed.
Aaron, did you pick peach because blueberry stains your teeth?
Oh no, I love the crumble on peach cobbler. The crumble on top is my favorite.
David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar.
Ooh, good one.
David Lee Roth.
That's how I define if I'm willing to be somebody's friend, usually.
Roth.
I'm David Lee Roth all the way.
Yeah.
Roth.
Yeah.
True. Yesterday I played one of each. It was a 2 for Tuesday.
Okay, who's your James Bond? Sean Connery, Roger Moore, or Timothy Dalton?
Sean Connery.
Roger.
Roger Moore. I grew up with Roger Moore.
Can't even believe Timothy Dalton's a choice.
Whoever was after Roger Moore.
Wasn't it Pierce Brosnan? Didn't he do it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just mean he shouldn't be counted among the greats.
Listen, if he was a Bond, he was a Bond. Fuck,
Which one did Kenny pick? I didn't
never
hear which
really
Kenny
got
picked.
that in the James Bond, but moving on. I think it's a bit redundant to keep on doing it, but keep on going.
We had
let's see.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're asking. No, go ahead if you have one.
Kenny, I have a couple hard questions.
Go ahead.
Can you name 5 Batman villains?
Oh God.
I can name 20.
Hold on. Joker, Two-Face, Catwoman, Penguin, and the Riddler. It's fine.
To push back, Catwoman was not really a villain.
No,
He's his girlfriend.
she was the
Anti-hero.
side piece.
He was.
When
Yes.
he wasn't banging Robin, Catwoman was there.
Actually, the original question is name 13 Batman villains. But by the way, Catwoman counts for 2 because there was, of course, the white Caucasian Catwoman and the black African Catwoman.
So,
That was the
So
show.
Catwoman counts for 2.
technically,
You
I
get
need
double credit for
6.
that.
Technically.
Okay, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Both.
Star Wars.
No, this is
Both
Kenny's
but
interview.
Trek.
I said war.
Really? Kenny said Trek?
I said wars.
I said
Wars. Oh, sorry.
I said
Okay,
Trek,
gotcha.
but both
May
are
the
awesome.
force be with you.
Do or do not, there is no try. We must continue.
Kenny, if you took around the room you're in right now, 360 degrees, do a full circle and look all around you, how many puppets do you see?
How many puppets?
Are in the room with you right now?
I'm not in the room they're in.
Okay,
have their own
McDonald's or
room?
Burger King?
Both.
Burger King.
Burger King.
Wait, what did Kenny say?
McDonald's, but I don't really
McDonald's.
fast food anymore, so neither.
McDonald's or Burger King French fries. How about that?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Neither.
Yeah.
I know.
When I was a kid, I wanted to open a store that sold
They
Burger King
really,
burgers and McDonald's fries.
yeah, but McDonald's really
Wish.
soaks it in poison before you get it.
Okay. Well, it's rapid fire. It's rapid fire. Next question.
I can never eat their fries again.
Would you rather go to Disney World or somewhere tropical?
Probably tropical. Unless I had kids, then probably Disney World. You never
Fuck the
know.
kids.
Future can.
They'll go tropical.
What?
Okay.
That's like a trick question. Only an idiot would take Disneyland.
Or Disney World, actually. Okay. Margaritas.
1911 or Glock?
Oh, both. See, he can't do this to me. Margaritas on the rocks or frozen?
On the rock.
Frozen.
On the rocks, they're not frozen. I bartended for 10 years. Blended, they're what you would think of as frozen. On the rocks means cubes of ice.
Yeah, you make them both
No
ways.
shit.
At most
Yeah, you
Mexican
can make them
restaurants.
straight too.
Yeah, I tend to bar
I was
myself.
gonna say you could. I mean, I don't often see rocks in a margarita. They usually are neat. Aren't
Frozen
they?
is like a
If it's not
Slurpee.
frozen,
Yeah,
right? But if it's just a regular one, people don't usually put ice in it, do they?
yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you're serving
they always
it.
Yeah.
typically it's a salt rim glass with ice.
But I got one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kenny
go ahead.
doesn't drink. What
Tequila,
kind of
triple
questions are
sec, or
these?
Cointreau,
Yeah,
or
but
Grand Marnier.
Are we
have
even
one
talking about
for-
Kenny anymore?
I now have one for all of you. 70s soft rock or 80s?
80s.
It's a hard pick.
No,
That's a hard
wait. Why soft rock though?
It's just
Why not?
Okay, definitely 80s then. Keep that soft shit.
Gin or vodka martini?
Nobody.
Vodka.
Both.
Answer to that?
Extra dirty, please.
Vodka's more popular nowadays.
I guess nobody else wants
Gin
to
vermouth shaken with
pick
vanilla.
one over the other. I mean,
Wait, what do you want, Kenny? What's wrong?
I said nobody else answered that question I asked.
Oh, which one? Sorry, say it again.
70s or 80s soft rock?
Which is Hall & Oates? Would that be more 70s or 80s?
That's
Whichever
80s.
They were
one
not
that they.
soft rock ever.
They started out at the end of the 70s.
They're never
and
soft
crossed
rock
into
at all?
the 80s.
Okay.
Nope. Hall & Oates were just pop
Yeah, but
rock.
soft rock is like
so
pop.
then-
It's the same shit.
Would we
Okay,
consider Southern rock as soft rock?
No.
Okay.
Southern rock is
Soft
very
rock
specific.
was like Seals and Croft. It was like Captain.
Excuse me.
Which side do I get, Peter Frampton?
That's
yeah,
wrong.
give us some examples of bands, and then I think we'll
I said
know what.
Frampton is a rock band.
I said
Oh,
Seals and Croft. I said Captain Tennille.
Soft rock
This
would
is a
be like
terrible
Stevie
question.
Miller.
Chicago in the 80s. That'd be 80s soft rock.
Captain and Tennille had 2 or 3 hits. Can you name any of them, Kenny?
No,
I don't think I know any of them.
but Seals and Crofts, Summer Breeze. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You know,
What about the
Summer
Eagles?
Breeze makes me
Are the
feel
Eagles
fine.
soft rock?
Typo Negative covered it.
Kenny, are the Eagles considered soft rock?
No,
No.
definitely not.
Are we going to fly like an eagle over this question?
What about Ozzy Osbourne?
Definitely not.
Oh, come on, man. That
Not
cannot be.
close. He had some ballads. That's not considered. That's just a ballad. If everything else is heavy, it's not soft rock. Air Supply would definitely be in this category.
Oh yeah. That's a good example. Yeah.
Kenny, I was here the other day and they asked me my very first concert, and I told them it was Kiss. Where do they fall?
That would be shock rock and hair metal. That's what that is. They had that one ballad, but one doesn't.
What, Beth?
You could do one per album, still doesn't put you in the soft rock category.
This is a tricky question.
Wait, how many do we have to come up with?
We were just trying to find out if you like McDonald's or Burger King.
What's his name? Dan Engel something. What's Fogelberg? What's that? Dan Fogelberg music. What does that fall under?
Who's Dan Fogelberg? What?
Isn't that it? Aaron, isn't there a Dan Fogelberg?
Yeah, he's a famous singer.
Isn't he the one who's like,
What
oh, I
band?
don't want to sing it. But I saw her at the supermarket.
You don't even tell me what band he was in. What band?
Wish
I
Steven
think he
was
just
here.
did his own. What did Dan Fogelberg do?
What band?
Let's
What
see.
band?
I think doesn't he do Auld Lang Syne or something? Okay. Boy, this is going to be fascinating.
Wasn't Dan in a band before he went solo?
Okay, Dan Fogelberg.
He's a singer.
Yeah, Auld Lang Syne, yeah. And leader of the band, I am the living legacy of the leader, right? I can't sing.
What band
You know
was
that
he
song,
in?
right?
He had to be in a band at some point, right?
Okay, let's say career. Was he in a band? I don't know.
The name sounds familiar. What band?
It's not possible he was just solo?
This is definitely not rapid fire.
Let me explain something to you. I was in like 3rd grade in the 70s, in the middle of the 70s. And I got in trouble leaning over and talking to my friend because he was drawing the Aerosmith logo on his notebook. Aerosmith. I didn't even know what he was drawing until I learned later what that meant. And here we are today, and I'm an old man, and there's still a band.
Who did you get in trouble with?
My teacher saw me leaning over and gossiping. I was just trying to figure out what he was drawing. That band is still a band today.
Okay, according to the Googles, Dan Fogelberg is soft rock.
How about that, Kenny? Remember, you can go in the record store and there would be like a sign that said soft rock. There would be a whole section.
Right. He's 70.
Okay, but what's the difference between soft rock and easy listening?
I don't know, but he's 70s soft rock. I mean,
Change the R to a C.
Easy listening is designed for elevators.
And 80.
No, that's Muzak, isn't it?
And 80s was the wrong answer.
Designed for dentist office.
Well, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with giving 80s the answer. It's just the
And the mall. The mall had Muzak.
According to me, 70s was the good soft rock era. There's Typo Negative didn't cover an 80s soft rock track. Why would they? 80s soft rock is trash. So he is.
So what's an example of an 80s band for soft rock?
Chicago.
Or did you say that already?
If you look at Chicago in the
Chicago,
1970s, I mean, I have a box set of the 70s lineup. I would take the box set of the 80s lineup and light it on fire. I wouldn't save it. 70s.
Do you like Chicago a lot? Are you a big fan of Chicago?
I'm saying that some bands from the 70s made it into soft rock and were actually good. There's only one band. They're called Heart. They're a hard rock band. They didn't really suffer much in sound.
They had a couple of MTV videos.
Chicago definitely suffered in sound. They got a guy with a high voice. Sound like shit. I've actually heard those soft rock tunes in concert with stuff like saxophone and all that. And sounded better with the original guy. Yeah.
Even the members of Heart forgot about Heart.
Isn't Ann Wilson really super sick or something now?
Where does
I
Fleetwood
mean,
Mac
they were
fall?
touring for a long time.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to the Dixie Chicks? And I
Any
heard they're
more
back
questions?
with a
Yeah,
different
one of
name.
them. Yeah, she passed away. The lead singer, Natalie something.
Any more questions?
Natalie Maines died? Nuh-uh.
Is that
No way.
who's the girl from the Dixie Chicks? Yeah, a while
Well,
ago
she's
though, not
Natalie
lately.
Maines. I don't
Okay.
think Natalie's the
Any
one
more
that actually
All right.
questions before I
Let me
go?
look.
No, I think I'm right.
Any more
What do I
questions
get if I'm right?
before I
It's
go?
vulnerable to be
Yes.
right.
Well, yes. When you go to the diner, do you get the vanilla or the chocolate shake?
Sometimes I switch out.
It was Laura Lynch that wait.
Depends what kind of shakes they have. Sometimes they don't have all three.
I was a different one in the
Wait, no.
band. I'm sorry.
My local diner burned down.
Wait a minute.
There's a couple on the outskirts of town.
Oh, they're called the
Mustang,
Chicks now.
Camaro, or Challenger?
I don't have a car, so I always liked Mustangs.
If they were all free. Mustangs? Okay.
Mustang for me as well.
Okay. Anything else?
Favorite book? Did we do that one?
All right, Kenny, last question. What's 9 times 3?
Hold on. You said favorite book, right?
Yeah.
Favorite book, On the Road, even made into a movie. Jack Kerouac. It was a pretty good movie. Book's better, but
Well, what was the name of the movie? I
they
heard
did.
Jack
movie?
Kerouac.
It's called On the Road. Same name of the book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's recent, right? I think it just came out recently, didn't it?
No, it's a few years ago, but
Oh, you're talking about the Carmen McCarthy or whatever book, right? Yeah. Never mind.
well, Jack
What about
Kerouac.
classics? War and Peace or Anna Karenina?
Never,
Suicide.
so I don't know which one to choose.
Wait, so your options are which? On the Road or what?
It's War and Peace or some other book. Never read either when I heard the titles.
Yeah,
Tolstoy's
don't read
War and
You don't
Peace
need to
or
read War and
Dostoevsky's
Peace. No.
Anna Karenina?
I heard War.
Why not read War
I
and
would
Peace? It's a
say if
beautiful
you're going to
book.
read anything, you should read the Prisoner, Kafka. I think it is. Isn't that sort of like the quintessential?
I thought that was the Metamorphosis.
No, the Metamorphosis is just a short story, but the Prisoner is like that's the big, moral story that everything else in literature that has to do with a moral decision.
Anything else before I go? Hello.
Blondes or brunettes?
Any other questions?
Who's your favorite NASCAR driver?
Not really. I've never really been into it. Probably. Who's the guy that died? Earnhardt, right?
Earnhardt.
Yeah. Senior. He died, right?
A senior and a junior.
Right. So either one, they're both among the late now, crashed into a wall, right? Fortunately, it's nature of the business. You're going to crash into a wall at some point and possibly die, right?
All right, if you had to listen to one country artist, who would be your all-time favorite country artist?
Country, straight country, or country related?
Straight country. I'm going to answer for Aaron.
Like country and western.
Like Johnny Cash, but Country or
We're outlaw country. Yeah, you can do.
yeah, but
That is the correct answer. That's exactly what I would say.
I'm big into cowpunk. I'd say Reverend Horn Heat.
And I guess Beyonce counts now.
No.
Come on now.
Didn't I just see her going home with a Grammy?
Any other questions?
Is Beyonce a country western singer?
What is your favorite
comedian?
What is your favorite band?
Me, the Rolling Stones.
Okay. Anybody else? I guess all these questions scared off Yeti and Aaron. And a trucker.
Does it make you feel like our interview is even better than even if you got Neil's? Do you think? Do we do a good job in this
You're
interview?
very good, but I have no idea what Neil's questions are. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I've got
Well,
one
hopefully you
more.
won't steal our questions, right, Aaron? We don't want him to use our
Paper
very
or plastic?
carefully curated paper or
I'd
plastic
say
questions.
mine are The Clash and The Doors, tied for number one.
Yeah. Aaron, did you
Paper
go
or
to sleep?
plastic?
Is everybody gone?
Am I
Oh,
audible?
Aaron left too. We don't even have a co-host.
Aaron,
And everybody in here is
Aaron's the co-host.
bot or asleep, right?
I love it when Aaron does that. It's like being in a plane and realizing the
Yep.
co-pilot jumped out the
All of a
side
sudden they
window with a
just yep,
parachute.
Okay,
they
other
just
Aaron.
snuck out the side.
Yeah,
And you're like, hey, look, there goes the co-pilot.
Since Yeti kind of
Now who's flying the plane?
and he's gone, it's kind of your interview at this point. So you got any other questions, Mr. Aaron?
No, Kenny, you're in charge. Ask yourself a good question.
No, I can ask you questions.
Yeah, ask us a question.
What was your first concert?
So I know what Aaron Pam's first concert was.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So mine was actually Bryan Adams.
Nice.
Yep.
What
Snuck
was
into
Mr.
it.
Pam's first concert?
He said he saw Kiss.
Oh yeah, he told us.
At the Meadowlands,
What year?
probably 1976.
Wow, you are much older than me.
Three
Good
11, but
morning,
I left.
everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Greg. All right.
Hello, Star. Kenny, Aaron,
Kenny,
I
Mr.
and
Michael.
I have the same question for all three of
was
you.
the
What's the
interview.
farthest you've ever been on an airplane?
Farthest I've ever been on an airplane?
Yeah.
Minnesota.
And what is your favorite band of all time?
That's a tough one. I got a lot of them, but my all-time top favorite is Bob Seger.
All right, you got top five since you said you.
And the Silver Bullet Band.
Is that soft rock?
And
No,
REO
definitely
Speedwagon.
not. It's not soft rock. It's definitely just rock. I put it in
Yep.
that category. It's just straight up rock and roll.
I like classic rock, 90s alternative, 90s hip hop,
Okay, you got top
R&B,
five
all the good stuff.
an artist.
Even a little country I'm okay with.
Okay.
Yeah, but who's your favorite country artist of all time?
What's your
That guy who sings Daddy's Weed, I forgot his name.
Have you ever seen a country artist? I saw Dale Watson once. It's pretty good.
I have never seen a country art unless you include Reverend Horton Heat as a country artist, and I've seen him live. He's coming on Friday.
Too. I would count him.
Yeah, then yeah, I've seen it. He's coming on Friday.
I've
Thinking about going. I'm not sure yet.
Open up for him. So I saw Rosie Flores open up for Dale Watson.
I got to see
It's of all
Gwar live.
time,
They were pretty
right?
dope. Yeah, all time.
But many country artists I didn't get to see.
Can we just say favorite song?
We can do that too.
I could go around. My favorite things. Any version. Coltrane's especially, but any version.
Hey, Gary.
Even when they added vocals to it. Still great.
I would have to say Merle Haggard, Mama Tried.
Okay.
Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water.
I mean, for country song.
I thought we were talking
Oh.
song.
And that country singer that did that song Daddy's Weed is Corey Smith. I just found out his name.
Wow. I have too many songs that I like by country.
Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. I mean, you can't forget that classic.
What about Ring of Fire? I mean,
I know Ring of Fire, that's Johnny Cash.
that's great crossover. I don't know if it's country. When it comes to him for country Jackson, that's pretty southern right there.
Didn't
Then you got that
Garth
song.
Brooks do a Ring of Fire as well? Something.
I think he did a remake, a remastered version of it.
Possibility. Anything's possible. Any other questions before I go?
When's your podcast?
Well,
You were asking.
technically this was an interview, so I could post
South Park or The Simpsons?
Oh, nice.
What? South Park all the way.
The Simpsons has been
Simpsons all
terrible
the
since
way.
season 5.
So anything else?
Did you know 1 + 1 can equal 2 and 3 in certain occasions? Facts.
Right. Anything else? Anybody got any other?
Gas or electric?
I guess gas.
He
Action or
asked you
comedy?
gas. He asked you gas or electric. Do you have one preference?
I said gas.
Oh, sorry.
What's a better toy, a slinky or a yo-yo?
Yo-yo.
I guess.
Think yo-yo.
It's not a yo-yo unless it's a Duncan yo.
I guess slinky.
I mean, a yo-yo is a weapon.
True.
It can be.
Anything else? Anybody else?
Yes, last question. Paper or plastic?
Definitely paper.
Thank you for playing today.
Thanks ever so much, Kenny.
We have some parting gifts for you at the door.
Oh, yo.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, kid. Oh, shit. I was going to ask him what's his thought on Cash App flips. Damn it.
Damn,
He
I
was
should have
trying to
asked
leave
if
for. He was trying to leave for a while, but we were
Makes
so
sense.
interested in his favorites.
Makes sense.
Oh,
have
Greg,
asked
got a
Air
question for
Forces or
you.
Jordans.
The
Okay.
first one
Question.
for Greg. How come just when we're about to make the Mike Lazan community go away, you go over there and bring them back?
What mic is on community? What are you talking about?
The Captain Horror people.
Well, to be fair, Steve invited me in there.
Is it fair to say
I
you're
mean,
the
I go
link
in where I'm invited.
between
They
them and
invite me
us?
over, so I go in.
How's it going over there on the other side of town?
It's going all right. Just jumping through the hoops, They failed the FHA assignment, so I'm pissed off about that. But other than that, just doing what I can. That was supposed to be done 5 weeks ago, and they failed the assignment. What do you think about that?
That's terrible.
Yep.
You know what I was thinking about recently? You did one of the funniest scopes of all time.
Well, thank you. Which one?
And it's got to be in the top 5 or top 10. The one where you put the hats on, the masks.
Yes. My hats. My many hats.
You just tried on every hat you
Oh,
own.
douche.
Hello?
welcome to Left of the Dial, a podcast about pop culture, underground culture, and art. It's time to light the lights. It's time to play the music on the Left of the Dial show tonight. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah. Shut the hell up, frog. Yeah, that's right. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? We talk about pop culture around here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? No, you. Doggy, doggy, doggy. I love pop culture. No, you. Yeah, that's right. I'm just a dumb fucking ape. Oh no, how's gonna go yell at me? Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah. I like Mel Gibson, the actor. No, you. Go for these two books. Rock Met Disco, written by Stephen Blush. Studio 54. Ooh. Barry White. Ooh. The Bee Gees. Ooh. Debbie Harry. Oh shit. More pictures. John Travolta dancing. Oh shit, he's learning the moves. Playboy models. Going disco. A disco ball. Oh shit. Patty LaBelle. Yeah. The book. The Best of Punk magazine. Yeah, that's right. People involved in it. Bands like the Ramones. Other people. Punk. TV news. People in punk bands. Punk cartoons. And punk shirts. All kinds of cool bands. Okay, it was.
Oh my God! What was that?
Jesus, I don't know, man.